Well, I just clicked the recording button, so we're automatically in the feud.
All right.
Oh boy.
We're playing the feud.
I have my thing too. I can record.
I told you that I am recording this one episode. This is my wheelhouse that we're in.
Okay.
There we are.
Whatever you say.
Kyle
We're
Rittenhouse.
getting right into it. Oh, right, this stupid bot can't join for my insurance because I blocked it out of the room.
Uh-oh.
See.
Oh wait a minute. Wait, how did you fucking block the bot from the room?
See, I know what I'm doing. I am the one that's tech illiterate here. See.
You want me to bring it back?
Let's see. See here. If one of you hasn't joined in, it's gonna be stuck over here. People are gonna be wondering, why am I looking up biggest problem in the universe podcast? You gotta love it.
Now recording.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
Jesus.
Yay! Everybody's recording. Everybody can hear me. Everybody's good. I had Victor turn down super loud because I know he's gonna blow up the microphone at some point during the episode.
Yeah, I'm going to be screaming.
We got this podcast over here where we've got this man who's basically the devil. This man just looks like the devil, and he brought on this pedophile to make himself look better. And that's his co-host.
What the fuck?
There he is, Pedo Vito, as they call him.
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like this guy over here, like this, like kind of like phenotype. Like I can't. It wants to do what the hub does whenever I go to a YouTube thumbnail video and I hover my mouse over it, and then it starts playing the video as I'm hovering over it. I can't just look at the thumbnail anymore. But yeah, it's this guy, like guys who look like him.
Oh, hang on. Where the fuck did you
the
post
type
this?
that you're talking
I didn't post it
about.
anywhere. I'm looking at biggest problem in the universe. And
What are you describing it to us? Fucking show us.
Is he
Let's
bald?
start-
Is he bald? Does he have a weak jawline?
You start
Like-
watching it. Nah, he just looks like shit.
Okay,
Christ's
I know
sake.
exactly the type that you're talking about.
Yeah, there we
now.
go. Let's get into it.
Oh yeah, by the way, audience, I'm drinking Mexican Sprite.
See,
It's delicious.
Spite.
I'd be having a beer, but I had a monster earlier, and you don't mix uppers and
Let's
downers.
see. Oh, well, why don't you do that?
I had a Jaeger bomb. That really got me buzzed, dude. I was
I
so
had
friendly when
Jaeger
I was
bombs are
buzzed.
fucking nasty.
Let's see here.
Dude, I loved it.
Oh,
I'll
that's
do
too
it
loud.
again.
You're fucking insane.
Let's see.
I liked it. I liked the feeling.
So there we go. We just blew everybody's eardrums out with the Beast theme. I'm playing the song now after we've already started the episode and we're kind of deep into it.
It's okay. The bullshit is half the reason to watch.
All right, we are playing a Mage Ascension game today, and we're getting experimental with it. Let me just turn this down just a little bit more. There we go.
I cannot hear the music.
It's on my end. That's what it is. So, because Kyle, I know you hate my taste in music, and you always say, "Man, I really wish I could just turn off this stupid music button and listen to my own music." Well, guess what? You can this time.
I'm not gonna lie. I have the music muted at all times.
Because you
Except when I'm recording.
you love Motley Crue, you love AC/DC. That's it. Your exact kind of taste in music.
I'm listening to
I do
Hollywood
like-
Undead right now.
Yeah, there it is. Get new
Based.
metal. This is my town.
I do like new metal as well. I like quite a bit of music.
You like Limp Bizkit?
I like goth.
I do.
and
I
rock.
unironically
There's-
love Limp Bizkit.
I like some of their songs, not all of them.
No, I quite
Decent
literally
pop.
like fucking, $3 bill, Significant Other, and, Chocolate Starfish, the three greatest albums of the new metal.
We're
No cap.
we're doing the exact thing I hate seeing other live plays do. We're 4 minutes in. We haven't started the game yet. Okay, so.
Hey!
All right, so that's me. I'm the guy running this game. I've made my Roll20 account our name, channel name. Oliver is played by. I remember who's playing who. Ryan. We got
yes.
Ham, aka Skull Crab, aka World Breaker. He goes by many names. His many names. He's here with us again,
Hello.
and he'll be playing as. Come on, Mark. We
Mark.
got Kyle will be playing as Cody, and we got Victor for an episode with us, and he is playing as. Come on, Dementia Brain. Don't you look at this. Frank, yes. And as you may be wondering, why do we only have the one character sheet? It's because we're doing something experimental. Everyone gets to play the same character. This is what we're doing. So we're all the same man.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's going to be amazing. I've got Victor cranked down a little too quiet. Let me just angle your microphone away from your face so it's not in direct line of fire with you.
Oh, okay.
I've got you down to
It's
88.
like-
That's as loud as we want to make that.
Alright, I'm gonna see how many inches the mic is away from my face.
6 inches, 7 inches.
12 inches.
Was it 9 inches? Was it too big for you to handle? Let's get into it.
Didn't know.
Here it is.
Ends the road.
It's the HBO space porno that nobody wants to watch.
Oh yeah, my mic is 2 inches away from me, so that should be good.
So let's get into it. The premise of this game. Are you guys familiar with Killer 7?
No.
Yes.
Briefly looking up on the Wikipedia
Oh, fuck, I have some.
right now.
Let me post the fucking video in the chat.
I
Because we did indeed play this.
We did play this. You streamed it somewhere. Twitch deletes your videos after you leave them up for a week.
They're VODs, so like, I think I just saved the clip. Wherever the fuck I did.
It's buried
Did
in
I?
the channel. And
I don't know if it's in. I don't know if we put it in our channel or if I put it in my channel, but I'll
And-
take a look around and see if I can find it.
And then, are we also familiar with Deadly Premonition?
I know it is a
No.
game that existed,
Yeah.
so
So what we're doing is that we're playing a Technocracy Mage game. This is going to be one session, but I'm going to keep this in the folder for whenever we need to do an emergency one-shot again. We have this off to the side. And with this game, everyone is controlling the same single member of the Technocratic Union. You're playing as Agent Evans, a member of the New World Order, who is 7 different people in one body. But he is so good at his job, and so competent, and so valuable as an agent that the Technocracy is allowed to let this slide, so to speak. It's seen as a quirky little advantage for you to have this. So
in other words, he's Dr. Bright from the SCP Foundation.
I suppose that is true, yes.
I didn't get deep enough into SCP, so
is
I
it-
could not tell you.
Yeah, only like 10 of them are good. And
The bouncy ball,
see,
the furry bait.
we could also do like a Mage Ascension game where we, like, I don't know, like somebody's Rohan Kashibe, and then we can do the spoke Rohan Kashibe one shots in Mage. He's built so much like a Mage Ascension character. Heaven's Door can do so much. But
Knocking on heaven's door.
But let's get into it. Close that. So, you are in the back of this limousine. We are heading down the road, and you are Mr. Evans. Who am I speaking to? All of you. Pull up his picture on the screen for everybody to see. This is the handsome devil that we're playing as. So, going down the road. Who is currently the dominant personality?
I believe that we should roll a d4.
D4. Alright, so I put you in the back of this limo.
Dibs on 4.
Alright. Let's see here. I'll have it be Cody's.
AD4.
There we go. 3, 3. Whoever
I think-
whoever gets the 4.
Whoever gets 4? Okay.
Yeah, whoever gets the 4. Let's see here. Ryan, you got to roll.
Hey,
There he is.
alright.
Cody, you're currently in charge. As you're in the back, you're in a limo going at high speed. Nobody can see you right now as you're heading down the road. You're completely invisible to any sort of cop or sovereign citizen or anybody that doesn't really need to know what's going on. The New World Order works best when it's not being watched. A watched pot never boils. As
I will. Good.
You'll what?
I will check the chamber of my revolver. Is there a bottle of champagne in the limo?
See, there is not. You need a lucid brain for this. As you're seeing here, your equipment for this mission. You have your briefcase, which has got all of your files, all the instructions for your procedures, and your other guns inside of it. You are equipped with 4 different handguns. The other 3 personalities that make up Mr. Evans are currently asleep. As you're heading down the road, the limousine window stays dark. But you hear from the other side, Controlled Agent Evans, please respond.
This is Evans. Go ahead.
Mr. Evans, we currently have an issue with the Fukushima Restaurant.
Go ahead. What do I
Wha-
need?
One of our sovereign citizens is being held hostage in the restaurant. We need you to immediately go in. We believe this is an organized attack. 7 assailants detected.
What's the status of the assailants?
Assailants are all armed. Weapons appear to be Soviet-made, fully automatic.
Expendable?
Expendable.
Copy. I'll get it done.
Over and out, Agent Evans.
Out.
Cody, shall we consult the other personalities?
All right, boys. Showtime. How are we doing this?
In any order that you wish. Victor's muted.
Frank.
Yes.
7 assailants. Armed Soviet equipment. Sovereign citizen hostage. What do you think?
Alright, so basically, boy, let me guess. They're gonna do the classic, oh look, we tied the hostage to a chair, like you remember Fight Club? Remember that? He's like tied and there's like a bomb or whatever. Well, I mean, life ain't a JRPG, so we'll kind of have to maybe think outside the box, but the real question is, what is this hypothetical box? Okay, I need to shut up. I know that much. Anyway, back to my Playboy magazine.
There you go.
Mark, any ideas?
See.
Carefully. There's no need to take unnecessary risks. Let's try this as quietly as possible.
I brought the wrong hardware for quiet.
Let's blow shit up!
As Oliver kicks in the door of the mind. All right.
Well, let's see. Potential hostage tied to a chair, potential explosive device, no unnecessary risks because of that, and blow shit up. I think I can work with that. Driver, how far are we?
See, so let's get into that. Mix the SoundCloud audio before you start recording for everybody at home listening.
Oh no, that sounds so bad.
All right. As you're getting into this, you start driving along. You can see out the window. You know this neighborhood pretty well. We're in Washington, D.C. for the purposes of this game. So, as you are driving, you're not driving the person the cab is. Yep. Coyote, T-minus 2 minutes.
I will open up the briefcase.
All right, the briefcase. As you look inside, you see your usual equipment in here. As you look, your silencer is ready to be added. If you wish to roll your RET score, that is 3d10, you may silence your weapons.
All right, 3d10. Here we go.
Yes. See, you cast a spell. All right, that is one success. Would any other personalities like to roll 3d10 as well?
I will.
Sure.
You see, these are the perks of having multiple people in one body. You get to ace your ritual spells. All right, never mind. We rolled a 1. All right. So,
ouch.
All right, so there we go. Weapons are now silent.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
damn.
Okay, that's good. Ballistic assistance. You look at your hand. You have permission to turn on the ballistic assistance. The palm of your right hand, as you look at it, has been carved into and has been dug out. The bones have been replaced and the muscles have been replaced with cybernetics. It helps hold your gun better. Along with that, you found out that with this, you can aim your shots better and have them ricochet off of other things. Very useful. You see an earpiece in here. It looks like a Bluetooth earbud. Go ahead and put that in. That is your neural net blocker.
All right, that's going in.
Yep. And lastly, your reality anchor, your sunglasses.
And flick them open stylishly and place them on.
All right. We are now ready. T-minus 1 minute.
I assume there's no. Actually, I'm gonna consult the blood bank over here.
Consult the blood bank. As you turn on the TV, you see that the usual doctor is standing there, his hands raised. You have 0 DL of blood. As you check through everyone's stats, All right. Depending on what personality is in charge, I will give you an attribute boost based on who's in charge.
Okay. Just to check that, I will switch to Mark.
All right. Switching to Mark. Mark, in that case, what attribute would you like as your bonus? It's up to you.
Did you say Mark? I'm sorry, my audio glitched out there. That was weird.
Yeah, Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
Attribute.
Yes.
Let's go with perception.
Perception. Mark is in charge. It'll be a boost of perception. Cody, what about you?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Mark, your increase. What kind of attribute will be boosted if you're in charge? What you got? He's muted.
Oh no.
Alright. Name your attribute that you want to see a boost to. You got nothing. Alright. In that case, if you're in charge, you'll have stamina as your boost. Alright. And then, Oliver, what about you?
We'll say stealth.
Stealth.
No, sorry.
Attributes.
Yeah.
Did we do? Oh, attributes.
Yeah, think about this.
What do we have so far?
We have dexterity, stamina, and perception.
Dexterity, stamina, and perception. We'll go strength.
Strength in that case. Alright, with your strength increase. See, for the purposes of this mission, who will get the first pop? Which personality should be in charge for the beginning?
I'm going to put Mark in charge because we're just outside, and it'd be good to see what's in there.
Alright. Mark, as you take over the body, transitioning to another map.
Alright.
Here we are. Shabam! As we're outside here, Limousine drops you off and disappears into night. You have 1 hour to accomplish this mission.
Alright.
I believe everybody can move the token.
Yep.
Yes. Let me check. Yes.
And is it just one more pip in perception?
You have 1 success in perception when it's you in charge.
Oh, interesting. All right. Yeah, Mark's gonna take a look around and see what he can see immediately after getting out of the car.
Look at this. This is Fukushima Restaurant. It is, of course, a Japanese restaurant, very traditional in style. As you're taking a look around, the sign above here, it's a simple sign, no electronics needed. You look around, it says sushi, hibachi, open grill, alcohol. You note that this is a popular place amongst the Democratic Party. They like coming here for meetings involving foreign interests, namely people from Japan. After all, this is a authentic Japanese restaurant. The place is run by immigrants and everything.
What time of night is this again?
What time of night? It is 10 o'clock at night.
What are the hours listed, if he knows that?
Hours listed, this place closes at 11.
At 11. All right. Mark, then. Yeah, he's going to try to go in incognito and try to see if he can make it look like he belongs there. And
all right.
While keeping a low profile.
Just keep it cool as you step in. Right.
Yep.
Just have absolute chill as you walk past this plant. This little shrub. As you look around, you hear no civilians inside. This is a place where you gotta go get a reservation. It seems these terrorists haven't kept the other patrons as hostages. They're only after the sovereign citizen.
Alright. Seeing that the place has been taken over already, Mark will then ask the other personalities, do we know where in the building he's supposed to be?
As to where this would be.
It's always going to be the basement.
Mm-hmm. As you know from other missions.
Documentation didn't say. We might have just scope it out. That's why I put you in charge.
All right. And so Mark will go over here, seeing how there's a building fairly close to the wall. He's going to try to jump up and get on top of the roof and then work his way down, because
All right, dexterity athletics, please.
Dexterity athletics, and he will also try to do this stealthily, so I'm probably 2 different checks.
All right.
Dexterity and athletics.
Yes, please.
Difficulty
6. All right, with that easy enough, you climb onto the wall and maintain your balance.
All right.
All right, next up, dexterity and stealth. Difficulty 6 as well.
Dexterity and stealth.
See what you got. Let's see how
There's stealth.
silent you are. Stealth, very quiet indeed. As you're looking,
All right.
we have spotted a terrorist over there.
All right.
Let's see. Take a look at what he is. Our generic terrorist.
Bro, using a fucking Wolfenstein ass gun.
Yeah. Just
One hostile up front.
see as you hop onto the roof.
Yeah, Mark will then look over in this direction and see if he can see anything.
See, it's an authentic koi pond. As you look at it, you see fish in the pond.
Beautiful. Yeah, Mark in that case is going to try to.
See, ever so still.
Should I engage the hostile or leave him for now? I don't want
You're the
to.
one said not to take unnecessary risks. Again, why I put you in charge.
Thank you. And in that case, Mark is going to then try to jump over to this section of building.
All right. An easy dexterity and athletics. Difficulty 5, please.
All right. Dexterity and athletics.
See what you got.
Difficulty 5.
Should be easy enough to make this check. Ahoy, there we go.
All right.
And now a sound was made.
So yeah, he is going to see if there's anywhere on the roof that provides easy access to get in the building, and if not, I don't think anyone's going to expect anyone to come in through the koi pond entrance.
As I look at the portion of the map that you cannot see, but I can. So look at this. You're currently leaning over a balcony where you do spot that, yes, there is another terrorist. If you peek down, you can see that he is inside the room, around next to what appears to be a smoking lounge, is where he's guarding. So you got another guy in there. Before moving into the rest of the restaurant, it's very small. All the tables and chairs have been knocked away, pushed aside as 2 terrorists are in the main eatery. You see that?
This main part here.
See, another one is what appears to be in the kitchen. And then lastly, there is one towards the exit on the other side of the building.
So, like around.
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
One there. Like we'll note that. And where's the kitchen area?
See, the kitchen is right here.
All right. All right. That is the intel Mark will be able to glean from there. What way do you think I should enter? Kind of have a layout of where the enemies would be.
So this up here is a 2nd floor, correct?
No, it's not a second floor. It's a 1-story building.
Yeah, 1-story building. These are just marking how many terrorists Mark saw in each place. So
Yes.
1, 1, 1, and 2.
The kitchen's likely secluded, but I imagine that there's going to be staff in there. Wouldn't be wise to spook them, especially if they don't know the situation developing. Over here, the smoking lounge, easy access. What was over here?
See.
The exit.
In through the outdoor might be a decent idea. But then again, that might lead us right into the dining hall, and who knows what's in there. My vote is here. Nice easy access. Dispose of the body in the koi pond. Nobody will know.
That was my idea as well.
Fuck that. Go here.
Go loud.
If we do that, not only will we die, but the hostage as well.
I mean, who are we?
Everything and nothing, eh? That's what I thought.
For a soldier.
Exactly. We can take on anything.
That's not necessarily what that means. Good soldiers follow orders.
Ah, fuck that.
And also backstab people. You know your nature. Don't fuck with me, eh?
Well, wouldn't a trickster want to go in through the back door, or perhaps sneak onto the balcony from the roof?
Are you kidding me? I like to make things convoluted. Sneak through the balcony on the roof. You know, get a good view, maybe see some hot babes while you're at it, eh?
I think we're on the track towards the koi pond.
That sounds good to me.
Fine.
So yeah, Mark will. Do you want me to try to dispatch this guy? Or would one of you like to do it?
Let's let Oliver take this one, especially for well, I mean, he wouldn't probably do it quiet. But Oliver, unarmed, take him out.
Yeah, your guns are silenced too.
All right.
All right, Oliver, you take control.
All right. I do a little shoulder rolling. I need to get a massage later.
A massage.
Where's the guy we're supposed to take out? This guy, right?
See, yeah, he's right beneath you.
Oh, oh.
Yep. He's right on the edge of the balcony, which is why I said throw him off the balcony.
Okay. I am gonna throw. I'm gonna choke him out.
Let's see what you
Break
got.
his neck, and then throw him into the clothing.
All right. As you drop down, let's see. I will take you. I'll move you down into here. Let's see. Go towards the darkened part of the map. There's something there waiting for you. Let's see. Reveal
I
area.
see nothing. I'm scared.
Let's see. Shabam. And see. Revealing all this. All right. Give me a quick stealth and athletics, please. No, sorry. Strength athletics, please, as you sneak up on this guy.
Right?
See what you get. I need to roll a contested check.
Any
Well, it looks
additional
like
dice?
this is going to be an automatic success.
Any extra dice or no?
Alright, you have an automatic success.
What was the difficulty?
Difficulty 7 in this case.
Seven.
As you grip him, Oliver, as you go over, this guy is completely startled to see you here as he's aiming the gun at you. He seems to recognize you. Not who you are as a person, but what you are. As you go in, immediately you see him, you go grab his gun, disable it, immediately get him to a chokehold, and knock him out.
Well, I said I was going to knock him out, but I'm going to kill. Break his neck.
There it is. As you snap it, he is down.
And toss him specifically under this. Where I got
See, as you go over,
bench in the water.
see, as you go over, in the pond he goes. Sleep with the fishes, buddy.
Nice work.
It's what I do.
Alright. As you get low, with your glasses, you're able to see ahead. You can see through the curtains leading into the kitchen. Aha, there's a guy there. It's old school style, too. Open flame and everything.
Alright, not as much staff as I anticipated.
It seems that they really were after the one person, and that was it. Though,
I'm going to
something about this is a little bit strange to you,
come
Oliver.
over there.
As you get into position, what exactly is the end game of this terrorist threat? Why are they only after one sovereign citizen? They seem to know who the Technocrats are and who she is, but no demands have been made for a ransom. Nothing has been done about this plan. This is a little bit strange to you.
Guys, well, of course, this is in the head. The thought just occurred to me. Maybe you think this is. Nah, that's probably fun. I'm going to shoot this guy in the head.
See,
With
all right.
the silenced gun.
All right. So you take the shot. All right. You go in. Dexterity and firearms, please. Difficulty 6. 6. Yes. You fire a hand cannon with no recoil. Just like the
56.
movies. See, difficulty 6. All right. So I gotta see. I'm gonna make a dodge roll at a huge disadvantage. I will not make it. As I'm not even going to do a circle. He's down. As the blood will splatter on this curtain, and nobody knows he's dead yet.
All right. Make my way there.
Go around the corner.
Once again,
See.
shoot
More-
this guy.
See, more guys. More guys. There's 2 of them in this room.
Oh, maybe not.
Think about
What
this.
should I do here, guys?
Hang on. There were curtains back here, right?
I believe so.
Go under the curtains. Line them up.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I got the steady arm. Let me drive for this.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, we add an automatic success on Dex while I am in control, correct?
Yes. As you switch
Okay.
guns to a Smith & Wesson.
And I have all 6 rounds.
All right. With the speed
Okay,
loader.
I will line them up, just one right after the other.
All right. So you pull this one off. 2 rolls. First one, dexterity and firearms, difficulty 6. The second one, difficulty 7.
Alright, Dex and firearms.
Let's see. You pull this off,
So that
cowboy.
is 6, and then I get an automatic success, right?
Yes. As you're the dead-eyed one out of this group. That's
Alright, that's 3 successes.
3 successes. Let's see. Do I have you beat the arbitrary threshold? You do. He's dead. As you shoot this guy, he's quickly turning around after he feels something splatter on him.
Oh, it didn't line up the way I wanted to, damn it.
See, pull it off, difficulty 7.
Alright.
As you fan the hammer. See, there it is. I need
4
to
successes.
see if I can see. Oh! There.
By 1.
I said difficulty 7. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, he's down. With your 1 automatic success.
That's a little close.
Yeah, but it worked, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 4 down, 3 to go.
Nice.
Oh, 2 to go.
I thought you said 7 assailants.
Let's see. Well, actually, yeah, where's the 7th one?
He's probably guarding the hostage.
I don't think of it.
Alright.
Boy, he knows we're here.
I
from
still
the
think
very
this is.
beginning, and he's in the walls.
I think this is a trap, guys. It's looking more like a trap.
Let's save
Yeah.
Frank for when the bullets start flying. In the meantime,
All right.
Oliver, see what you... Actually, Frank. No,
Yes.
Mark. Sorry.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
it.
son of a bitch. Never mind.
Like I
Go
said,
away.
Frank, we need you when the bullets start flying. Mark, see if you can hear or smell or see anything.
Can do.
Alright. Seeing. He's outside. And then back to our terrorist friend over here. I've moved his token down here. There we go. 2 tangos. Alright, easy enough. As you switch over, pull up the name of your gun again. The Dardic Tround.
Yeah, the Arctic trap.
Yeah, Mark likes it old school. With a triangular shaped cylinder.
So yeah, Mark will begin kind of still sneaking around the place and go over to this little area
Alright.
and put his ear up to the wall and see if he can hear anything in there.
Alright, perception and awareness.
Perception.
Would there be alert? Oh, there's awareness, okay.
Yeah, difficulty 6. Let's see if you're aware of Technocracy's pseudo magic. You are. The men's washroom is a very good spot to put any sort of teleportation or secret passage. You know this is the restroom that you're next to.
That might be how a way in and out for not only us but everyone else. And then he is going to walk over here, do the same, put his ear up to this door and see if he can hear within this area.
Let's see, that will lead to outside. There is currently nobody coming after you.
Okay. Yeah, Mark is going to say, like, ready up his gun and go. The entrance to the bathroom is
In the kitchen,
is
there
it?
is no public restroom in this restaurant.
Oh, that's. I'm surprised this place has stayed open that long.
Yeah.
And he is going to walk around here. And
It helps when only politicians eat here.
Drew. He's gonna go up to this area and try to, if there's any windows, try to be. Or how tall are the windows up here? I should
Let's
ask.
see. Oh, this is a curtain that you're in front of.
Okay.
Thanks to your sunglasses, you can see through the fabric. This guy can't see you.
Oh, cool. All right. He's going to leave this guy alone for now and peek into the bathroom.
All right. As you slide it open, taking a look inside. Aha! It's one of those Japanese squat toilets.
Stay classy, DC.
Yeah, and he will go in there, hearing that there's ways for people to come in and out via like teleportation.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to look to see if he notices anything in this room.
All right. As you step in here, looking around, can we find a secret switch? Roll me perception and investigation.
Perception and investigation.
Difficulty 6.
Investigation.
Oh, these spy movies are going to begin to pay off. Let's see, look at this. Let's see, with one max success, it takes you a minute. It's not the sink. It's there it is above the toilet. There it is. You feel right where the ceiling meets the wall. There's a place to put your fingers, and it slides down. There's a switch here.
Yeah, Mark. Well, I found a switch. Do you think I should use it to go wherever it leads, or leave it for now and check out the other little building over here? That is still an unknown to us.
More than likely, that's where they're keeping the hostage. We'll try and get back onto the roof and make our way over there quiet. They're probably gonna find the body soon.
Yeah, we can hide the bodies first. Drag them, put them out in the koi pond.
Might be a good idea. Probably let Oliver drive for that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Oliver, you take control.
Once again, as I take control, I roll my shoulders, and then I start dragging the bodies to the koi pond.
All right, let me get you all as a bulk move. See, dragging everyone off to the side, and in this pond you go.
And once that's done, I climb back onto the roof.
All right, so moving you back over here, and Shadao, we're over here. All right, so you hop back up. See, checking the gun. 5 shots still in this. Well, no, 6 shots. You only fired once. Okay. Did I fire 5 or did I fire 6? Alright, so we got 2 guys left. Currently, I put them on the other map. If you want to take these guys out, it's up to you, of course.
And I'm going to come over here.
You got a thought. So you hop back over. I'll say you don't need to repeat success. You can just do that. So you gotta land in the shrubs.
Aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes. I'll relinquish control back over to Mark.
All right. Mark
Tell
is
me
you.
what you see.
All right. Mark is in.
Yep. Mark will look around here from up here to see if you can see anyone inside this building.
See as you grip on. It appears to be another more private dining area. In case the Republican Party wants to eat here too.
This is more private dining. I think you guys are right. It would probably be... I don't see anyone in there, though.
Could be another trick, maybe.
You may not see, but can you feel?
See, do you feel anything?
That is a good point.
All right, awareness and perception and meditation, please.
Perception and meditation.
All right, difficulty 6. You have a single point in prime.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, so just your usual 5d10 roll.
Yeah, 5d10.
All right. See what you got. See you pull this one off. You do.
Good shit.
All right. Is your sensing around here? There is a little something here. You're picking up a little bit of quintessence.
Since quintessence, this might be the where they have them somehow.
See, there's a gadget in this room.
Yeah. Mark is gonna make his way inside the room just to look around it.
See, aim for the bushes, heading into the room. Alright. You head for this tea room, stepping inside. You look, you see that the pot is still hanging in the center of the room over this, well, it's like smoke. Seems that tea was being brewed in here. Very aromatic, too. Pretty tasty. High society kind of foods. You're feeling around as... See, Mark, there it is. It's on the floor. It's a ballpoint pen.
Yeah, Mark will pick up the ballpoint pen.
Don't touch it.
Oh.
As you drop the pen back down the floor.
Do you want...
Bastard. What are
Do
you
you want to
fucking
take
kid,
over?
eh?
Hang on. Let Frank hold it just in case.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Frank, drive and disarm it if you can.
Frank
And
takes over, and you pull out your Walther P38 instead.
Yep. And you know, he does the classic like slow cracking in the neck one side and just Will, little fucking pen, eh? Yeah, it might be a bomb, might be an audio thing, might be something else. It might turn into a tentacle monster. You never know. But that's why I'm here to do something about it. Well, shit. What the fuck am I gonna do?
See, she picked this up. Do we know what this is? Would you like to roll intelligence and science?
Alright.
Difficulty 6, please.
Alright.
4d10.
Yep.
Alright. Understood.
See, you are becoming better and better at roll 20. You can pull this one off. Yes, you did. First try.
Good shit.
I just did a little dice icon, if I'm gonna be frank.
This
Yeah, that works.
But no pun intended.
this would have been the gadget of that extraordinary citizen that we found. This is a ballpoint pen where you're looking. Yes, it is a microphone with way more storage on it than what should be allowed for something with chips this small inside of it. It also functions as a normal pen.
He has a shit-faced grin. Frank has a shit-faced grin etched on his face.
As you have awareness with Prime, it is still recording. There we go. There's an ad playing on the tab. So as you have you have the pen.
I could do this either two ways. I mean, I'm talking out loud as a player.
Yeah.
I could do the very obvious, you know, crush it in my hands, destroying it or whatever. But the thing is, this person might have thought 2 steps ahead even more. So what I could do is save it as a form of sadism, you know, kind of do reverse psychology on this guy. But the real problem is Frank knows that the other personalities aren't going to follow along with this.
Remember, Frank, all warfare is based on deception.
Ugh.
See.
Yup.
So as you're hearing footsteps behind you, it seems the other terrorists have gone into the main dining area and are looking for their friends. See. Shit.
Yeah.
It won't be long now before they find the bodies.
Yep. I think, let me think. I think Frank... Okay, so there's only 2 suckers, right?
Yes.
I think Frank is gonna kind of do a bit of a sniper mentality, and before... Alright, he's gonna get the guy that's getting more closer to where the bodies are at,
Yeah.
and, I think I'm just gonna do the good old-fashioned... He's gonna pull out the gun and try and pop his head off.
Alright. When he gets to the spot,
Yes.
as you're looking around, this guy is checking the bathroom as you're creeping up on these guys. See, right when he gets into position, they've already noticed the bloodstains as this guy peeks out the back door and is looking at this. You immediately hear he's going to gasp.
You know, then pop. Or at least try to.
Let's see here. Can you shoot him through the wall?
That's a good question.
Remember, you can ricochet as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ricochet.
Let's see what you got. Dexterity and firearms, difficulty 7.
All right, dexterity firearms. 3.
See, difficulty 7. Let's
Yeah.
see you pull this
3,
one off.
3, 6.
Yep.
Alright, see you pull this
Slash
one off.
R.
Alright, slash R.
Slash roll.
Yeah, slash roll.
Slash R works as well.
Yeah.
6d10.
Yes.
Fire.
Press enter. Alright, there it is.
Oh, baby.
3 successes. I need to see if you hit. Oh, you will not.
Holy shit.
As this guy will hear the ping, as upon hearing that sound, he is going to duck. And with that, we begin combat as per normal.
Yep.
Alright.
Ah, shit. Cover's blown.
Alright. You get one more attack.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
Again,
Hey,
finally!
hey, that's what I'm talking about, Oliver. Oh my god, I could just kiss you. No homo. Anyway.
Alright, Frank, you get one more shot before you get attacked.
Gotta kiss myself. I'm so pretty.
Yeah. I gotta
Bruno
find
Mars
a
in
year
there.
later. Anyway, so he's gonna get to the one that's over what is it? Over here. Since logically that's technically the closest one. So
Alright.
yeah, he's gonna fire again.
Alright, fire again. Roll the same amount of dice you did before, 60-10.
Alright.
So you pull this one off. See, as I'll get my counter roll ready. So you pull this one off. Alright.
Shit.
Nope, not anymore. Frank, you have 6 spaces you can move.
Alright, so let's see here. Okay, that fella can like ping all the way over to here. That
See.
fella can ping all the way over to there.
Alright.
Alright.
See. Checking this shit out. See.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a table.
There is.
4, 5. Yeah, he's gonna duck down over to here, like, you know, try and use a table as cover, you know. Yeah, it's not gonna stop the bullets, but like,
Alright.
you know.
See, Terrell's on the move. 10, 15, 20, 25. Get over here. Alright, this one's going to take 2 shots. I'm just going to roll both of these attacks. He's rolling at burst fire. Alright. That will not hit you.
Yep.
See, alright, I need a dodge roll from you.
Alright.
That is dexterity and athletics.
33.
No, sorry, dexterity and dodge. So 60-10.
So,
Yeah.
10.
We have a
Hey,
we have a
wasn't there, like,
dedicated dodge stat in this game.
Slash.
Let's go ahead, click the dodge. See 60-10. See, can you pull this off?
Ooh.
See. Alright. That is going to hit you. Roll to soak. It's going to be your stamina score. 3d10 with 1 automatic success.
Alright. 3d10.
See. Alright. With your padded suit, you are able to take more shots than your average man. That is 2 levels of armor on top of you. That is going to drop you down to hurt and lethal damage. Alright. See, personalities, do you want anyone else to take the lead?
Yeah, son of a. Ah.
There it is. Alright. Cody or Mark, do you want to take control?
Mark is just freaking out.
Yeah.
Shot, we're gonna die. Someone, make sure we don't die.
All right.
You're not
Move
ready
out. Move
for
out the way.
Ah, fine.
Wait,
Alright.
did you get his automatic success with that?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
All right, I got it. Hang on.
So-
I'm gonna waste all my fucking bullets on this fucking job.
Alright, Cody, you quickly pull out the Smith & Wesson.
Hit this guy first of all.
Alright, take the shot.
All right, that is roll 60-10.
60-10, yes.
Extra success.
One
That
extra
is
success.
3 successes.
Yes, it is. Alright, that is going to hit him. That takes him down.
All right. Do I have another turn, or is it this
yeah,
guy's turn now?
Yes, you do.
All right. I'm gonna go 5, 10. I've got how many feet of movement?
Let's see. How many feet of movement? 6 spaces.
6. Okay. My roll 20's glitching out. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna lean around, cover right. Fucking load for God's sake. Jesus, there we go.
Here?
There you go.
Yeah.
Finally. And I'm gonna lean around the corner and take this guy.
All right, go ahead, take the shot. Same roll you did before.
60, 10. What difficulty was that?
6.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
6 successes on that. I will not be able to beat you. All right, so he's down. And with that, that ends combat.
I'm running out of route. All right. That gunshot probably alerted the guards. We got to act quick.
Is your thing about that? Yeah, that was fully automatic fire in Washington, D.C. We got to quickly head on down. All right.
Okay. Hang on. What's this over here?
See, just looking. That is a floor safe, probably to the restaurant itself.
Floor safe.
Yeah. You want to try stealing some money before?
No.
I'm telling you, they're always in the basement.
It's,
Mark, did you see a basement?
I found a switch in this room. That might lead to a basement.
Let's get in there.
I'm thinking in the walls. Basement's too obvious, eh?
it's,
These walls are super thin.
Mark, take us over to that switch. Frank, get ready to jump in.
All right, all right.
Yeah, Mark will go over to where he saw the switch.
all right. As you head back over, you got a little bit of blood in you, but it's nothing that you can't just man up and staunch through the bleeding.
Yeah, Mark is like hyperventilating this whole time as he goes over to here.
Yeah. Stick your fingers in the switch. You pull down, and a small spiral staircase will appear in the floor.
Fucking told ya!
It's
Good eye, gentlemen.
My goodness.
Frank, take over just in case there's more down there. We need your stamina.
All right, all right.
How many rounds do you have?
What? I used to, what? Like 6, 7. I don't know. I didn't graduate math school.
You have the stamina, you have the rounds. You take point.
All right, all right. Well, down the hell I go, gentlemen. Cruelty's a gift that humanity have given to itself. So yeah, basically he's just gonna go down the stairs, you know, like, try and like, very like, you know, like, kind of like when people go down the stairs when they try to semi-do it.
got it.
Yep. Okay. Where we at?
All right. As you start heading down, see what kind of room is this?
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
As you step down here, Agent Evans, you came down here, and let me get you to actual size for this map. As you look over, and aha, we have a hostage.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna be happy today. Well, I mean, number-wise, you know. Hey, I'm not a freak, okay? I'm just saying, I'm happy to see a woman, eh? A damsel in distress. Now what's missing is a big, giant, scaly dragon.
Frank, focus.
Okay.
Alright. Frank, roll wits and subterfuge, difficulty 8.
Alright.
See, that is
Wits.
60-10 you're rolling.
Alright. R 60-10. I graduated from grammar school.
Hang on a minute.
Shit.
There's something wrong with this. That hostage is not casting a shadow. It's
Yeah,
fake.
basically, Frank has like that look of like his lips are slightly parted, like he's like in that frozen state of like anger and shock.
Yes.
You know, like he's upset.
Hold up. Something's wrong.
Yup.
Would any of the personalities know like what kind of magical critter that could be?
See, it is illusion magic that you're seeing.
think it's an illusion.
Yeah, Frank is gonna jerk his head to just a random direction to see if the culprit is gonna reveal themselves like how they do in movies.
See, as you're hearing, oh well, let me just sit up, get myself a more clear passageway for my voice. I see that my little trick didn't work on you. As that illusion fades away, and the real man behind it appears.
Bruh.
Apparently, our princess was in another castle.
Oh no, she's still here. Just you don't want to try doing anything drastic. It is a enlightened citizen, after all. You don't want to do anything crazy about that. Now,
What are you?
Wait a second.
there's-
He can hear all of us.
yeah.
What?
What? Oh, hell no. Hey, bro. Look, I know I got a magazine collection. But come on, man. Like Pee Wee Herman with those accusations in the 90s? Come on, man. We're all freaks, eh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, it's
Oliver, you're the most steady in this takeover.
Alright, bye.
No, actually,
Ciao.
no. Mark, speak up.
What? Well, first, you're a mage, right?
I am. I'm aware of the Technocracy, and I know who you are, Agent Evans. You are something of a oddity within the Technocratic Union. You're, by all means, a marauder, but you are allowed to operate within the Technocratic Union. A very strange exception to the usual rules.
Yeah. How
Now,
are you doing this with all of us?
well, no, I'm not going to give myself that much credit. I'm not some sort of mind reader. It's the New World Order, the Iteration X, the progenitors. I didn't work with any of them. It's the syndicate that I come from.
We're supposed to be allies. What are you doing taking hostage of sovereign citizens?
Well, if you could just take that chair, and I was gonna go over my reasons why with you.
I think we're comfortable standing.
This is disrespectful,
I could sit.
isn't it?
God damn it.
Now, I did. These chairs are equally comfortable. I didn't try to do anything underhanded, like put thumbtacks in the cushions or put some rubber cement on this cushion. I'm not underhanded like that. I don't try to do anything crazy.
Hey, yo, it's Sweeney Todd shit, eh? It's a lever that falls back into hell.
Well,
Why would you say there wasn't? That just made me think there are.
You'll have to pardon our suspicion, especially in this line of work. What do you want?
well, I know who you are, but you don't seem to be that familiar with me. It's a common case, really, with the New World Order keeping their agents in the dark. You're only on a need-to-know basis. There's so many faces in the Technocratic Union that you still don't know. I'm one of them, I suppose. So, I am known in the Union as Mr. Corbin. That is, of course, not my real last name. It was a last name that was given to me. It's as real of a name as Mark Cuban.
May I roll? I don't have any enigmas. Oh, shit. May I roll what can I roll to try and decipher the code name?
All right, decipher the code name. That will be wits, and we'll say, to give it your best guess, academics.
All right.
As you try to figure this out the best you can. Now, with those rolls, you're able to piece together that the reason that he's called Mr. Corbin is because with Syndicate Mages, at least in some divisions, they take their fake last names as the same name of their street that they grew up in their childhood homes.
I'm going to hold on to that because he doesn't need to know that I know that.
Now, there were 7 of you in that brain, right? How many of them am I talking to?
4.
The other 3 are
Resting.
Sleeping.
asleep. Okay.
Idle, dormant, torpor. Fuck off, eh?
Okay, I see how this works. Dissociative identity. It's one of those instances where the progenitors never really put their finger on it as to whether or not this was reality deviancy or not. It's a very complicated matter when it comes to the world of mental illness amongst the medical mages. Do you feel well? Just honest question.
I'd feel better if you had a bullet in your head and I was out of here.
Oh,
My timetable's very strict. I prefer to adhere to it.
Well, the police officers aren't going to know about this place. DC is kept in the dark about this. You know how little they tell the police here. And you wouldn't want to do that either. I have a dead man switch set. As he's going to raise his left hand, you see a very strange tattoo is in the palm of his left hand, and it's illuminated. It glows red.
It is a dead man switch. It says nothing about a paralyzed man switch.
I know where this hostage is. If you kill me, or if you paralyze me, then I just won't tell you.
The hostage dies. Yeah, we heard this 100,000. Just get to the fucking point, eh? Stop with this motherfucking monologuing. Oh my god.
Well, this is not a monologue. This is a dialogue. I was wanting you to do most of the talking.
Yeah. Skip dialogue. Okay, fine. Shut up.
He's distracting us while he's moving the fucking hostage.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
You've already killed the other members upstairs. I heard the machine gun fire.
Yeah, so did everyone. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have a hostage to rescue.
But you sure you can find them on your own, or would you like to be a little bit more civil? When was your last semblance test? The last time the progenitors went in and made sure that you were up to snuff. I know how that test works.
Yeah, so do we. And I think there's an easier way to do this diplomatically. Oliver, take him with us.
You got it.
Oliver, I would not move if I were you. Just stay still, chill out, everything is fine. Now, I did want to speak with you, as you are, like I said, the oddity within the New World Order. Now,
Storyteller, quick question.
Yes.
Are these chairs bolted to the ground?
They are not.
All right. Can I try to knock him out using the chair?
Let's see. Are you sure you want to? Do this?
I mean, as long as he's not dead, right?
Because after all, World of Darkness is not this kind of game.
I'll leave it up to a roll. How about that?
Let's see. All right, Mark, you got something to say?
Mark will be. If that switch goes off, there's a good chance the bomb could even kill us from up here. I don't.
Yeah, but he's so fucking annoying.
He is, but
Because taking a look at him, he has no weapons drawn, so more than likely you've already stepped into his quote-unquote territory. That if you try anything that he doesn't like, a spell is more than likely going to go off and attack you.
We don't know what kind of mage he is either. All we know, we kill him, this whole place goes off like a nuke.
Well, I wasn't thinking about killing him. Knocking him out, maybe.
Yeah, I cannot believe I'm gonna say this, but I think we quite literally got our hands tied to this.
You're making a very strange expression right now. Are you having a conversation inside your mind?
No.
Hey, none of your business, bucko.
Now, there were a few things I was wanting to ask you before you try doing anything. I'm not trying to be offensive with the word crazy.
Hey, that's ableist. That's ableist.
Well, it's more about temperament than anything else. You're familiar with the New World Order. You look like a calm and reasonable guy. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, of course we're reasonable.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. I'm a bottle of rage.
So, I don't have the microphone or the telescope set up, but I'm a good judge of character. I can read faces. I can gauge your responses. Even with your sunglasses, I can tell what you're thinking. Not what the voices in your head might be saying, but, majority of human communication is through body language. So, there was something I wanted to ask you. Think about the best way to phrase this. Who do you think you are?
All of us?
Well, you can either answer that as a group collective or as individuals. It's up to the four of you, I suppose.
Doesn't matter who we are. What matters is what we can do.
See, and that you answer for all 7 of you?
I try to keep them on the straight and narrow.
Straight and narrow, so who am I talking to? Would you be the lead personality? By chance? I've heard in most
I try to be democratic.
Yeah. In most cases of dissociative identity, there is usually one guy in particular that leads the unit, for lack of a better term. Are you the original as well? Are we even sure who the original is anymore?
Again, doesn't matter what we are or who we are. What matters is what we can do. What matters is you're still wasting time while the hostage is being moved.
Well, that does lead me to ask you, if you just do what you do, is everything you do just for the Technocracy?
Hey, how much time has passed by in game?
See, the New World Order. New World Order. Don't worry about that.
Alright. Sorry.
See, just who do you only ever act for the New World Order? You only ever act for the Technocracy? Is that it? Is this your identity?
We act for them because we act for humanity. What we do is best for humanity.
So, you don't seem to value yourself. You're living for a organization that probes people's minds, has no respect for privacy or individual goals, only ever believes in a collective, and you only ever talk about your own merits and your own position within the New World Order, and everything I've heard about you has been just your methods, your accomplishments, nothing about you as a person. And I'm trying to be civil and have a man-to-man conversation with you, and you don't seem like you know how to talk about yourself.
Because we're not just one person.
It's pointless to try to talk about that because you, as my other self said, you could not understand us unless there's more of you in there.
Well, no, I do believe it is pretty easy to understand you. If I were to ask you what motivates you, how would you answer that?
Women.
Survival.
Fighting shit.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the job done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. So it really is Coyote who's the dominant personality between the four of you.
Like I said, straight and narrow.
Does Coyote answer to another personality in there that's currently asleep? No. You need to understand something, that yes, I was with the Syndicate, but I have come to a revelation where my story's not that different from anyone else's. Just, kid born with a trust fund, never really felt like he belonged anywhere, would go into fantasies sometimes just trying to escape how boring life was, and I thought multiple things could make me happy, one of them being money. And I got everything I wanted and more. I owned real estate, multiple properties, multiple businesses, and yet, where's my happiness in all of this? I'm successful. I have all that I could ever ask for, wife, kids, but there's no satisfaction, and it's because I'm realizing that I've only ever done what people have told me to do, what people expect a happy, successful life is supposed to be, and I've never really decided for myself what that's supposed to be. But all of that
Okay,
is...
so are you a child baby eater, killer, whatever? Is that your nature at its purest form, or what?
No, just all this Technocratic Union collectivism that is behind me now. I'm not going along with this kind of mantra anymore. Instead, I'm going to live for myself. You need to understand this, Mr. Sorry, that's disrespectful. Agent Evans. A life lived for the purpose of other people is not a life lived at all. You're not a person, you're a puppet in doing this. Where...
Okay, I didn't ask.
You can say that all you want, but then again, which one of us has purpose?
Your purpose is going to last as long as the Technocratic Union deems you useful. You are, of course, bordering on being a marauder. You have multiple traits and qualities of a marauder mage. Your personality, and not even that, the way you stand and the shape of your body changes depending on who's speaking to me. I've been noticing subtle changes in your body this entire time. You're only
Dr.
going to...
Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
You only have a
no.
job with the Technocratic Union for as long as they deem you useful. If you are to hypothetically kill all the bad men, they will throw you away. A tool that has served its purpose is thrown away. You no longer hold onto that tool because you no longer need it. The job is done.
The old saying goes, it's better to have it, not need it.
And you're okay with your own life being thrown away when your dream job is done, when all the work is done?
No one lives forever. And as long as there's reality deviancy, the people standing against humanity will have a place in the technocracy.
Fuck yeah, brother. Yeah.
Besides, unlike you, we're satisfied. We're never alone in here.
Hell yeah.
I do have to ask you this. You've heard that absolute power corrupts absolutely, but what about absolute helplessness?
What?
I've never
that don't
known
make
us
no
to be-
fucking sense.
Is that
I've
you?
never known us to be helpless.
Do you feel helpless, Mr. Corbin?
Well, this is a question for you. Do you not know how bad you have it? How limited your life is? Say you want to go to your boss and quit. You can't do that. You are technocratic property. You can't just leave this life behind.
Why would we quit?
Why would you quit? Because you are living a life that is wasted.
Who are you to judge that?
Who am I to judge? Because because I have left all this behind, and I have joined the side that is going to win this Ascension War.
Okay, so the virtual adepts, you gonna be a fucking heretic like them, eh?
Oh no, it's the side that you have incorrectly deemed as Satanists, wormish cultists, and followers of the old gods.
Oh, hell no, guys, I figured it out. It's the magic word. It's the spooky. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking goofy ass.
See, is that what you refer to the Nefandi as?
Goofy ass.
How much do we know about the Nefandi? Can we do an intelligence and what would that be? A cult on that?
Well, this is just Technocratic Union propaganda. Just between the three factions you're up against, the Traditionalists, the Marauders, and the Nefandi, this is by and far the worst of the three. Where now they do have a few, like one or two things in common with you. They want sleepers to stay sleepers, but they also want those who are awakened to die, and for all the magic to be in their hands, and everyone else that was a mage to be dead.
I knew it. Those green eyes.
So
green eyes are evil.
So what you're doing, but worse in every way.
So you seek to destroy everything and create nothing. I see now. And now I see we really should be taking you with us.
So, you want to find a hostage. I can tell you where she is now. She is in this room. I have transformed her body into an inanimate object.
Oh, cool. It's GTA prop hunt.
It's the chair I was going to throw.
Yeah,
it's fucking prop hunt, dog.
It is.
It is up to you to determine which piece of furniture in this room is her.
How much do we know about the hostage?
How much you know is that this Knight Citizen is a woman, as you've been told. You have to guess what in this room is her.
Let's see.
This is objectphilia. Now we gotta figure out what a psychosexual disorder is.
Mark is
wait a
gonna.
minute. We have two in mind.
Yeah.
You want to try to see if you can track down the mind?
That might either that or correspondence. It's one or the other.
All right. Let's see if you can do this. It is going to be a mind and correspondence roll.
3d10?
Yes, 3d10, please. Let's see here. Just in your sunglasses, we got a success. Everyone else, go along with your 3d10s.
And do.
Right.
Let's see if you can pull this off. It's a 10. That's an 8. It's another 10.
Hey, go team!
We're able to identify.
Yeah.
We're able to identify what is. It is not a piece of furniture in this room. It is his necktie.
Oh, nah. Pervert.
I'm going to lean forward and I'm going to adjust my tie and then look at his and go, "That's a nice Windsor. How do you do it up?"
How do I do this? Oh, I of course tie all the ties myself. I don't use a clip-on or anything like that. A real
It's
man.
made out of. Do you mind if I see it? I'll trade you.
Go ahead, as he will remove his necktie.
And I will remove mine and hand him my necktie, take his, and how do I get her out of here?
Let's see. Well, you have her. Do you have any sphere? Do you have any points in the life sphere?
Oh, I do not.
Yes.
No.
Well,
I do not either.
Well, we have the citizen. We just gotta get her back to the progenitors now.
I'm going to do up the tie.
Was
Can
this
we
all
tell if
trying
we
to
look
recruit us?
Well,
And then I will draw my gun.
let's see.
That's actually a good point. Like Mormons or something. Oh, sorry. Jesus, Latter-day, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, this was in in an attempt to recruit you. I believe that as someone who is on the outside of the Technocratic Union, you would have seen things my way. But I see that you've only kept this job as long as you have because of what an obedient little soldier you've been turned into. All 7 of you.
You mean what we chose to?
Do you believe that you've chosen it? Or is this the only option you have because it's the only one you've been given?
We don't believe, we know. That's how Carl Gustav Jung said about the existence of God or whatever. We don't believe, we know. Okay? Too blessed is the mind for doubt.
Just because your taste became too extreme for our order and you got bored with it, doesn't make us like that. Honestly,
Well
we keep each other in check. None of us get too out of control.
It's not about hubris or anything like that. That's not why I chose this. It's because I realized that I've wasted my entire life until now, and I'm only going to live for myself, the way that we all should.
Well, you go ahead and be selfish. You stay right down here in this basement. We're out of here.
Your mission was just to find the hostage. She's in your protection now, and I believe that our work here is done.
That it is. Now about that tattoo.
Oh, this. Do you recognize the marking?
Of course I do. Get rid of it.
It's... I'll have to go and set up an appointment with laser removal.
Good. Because if that goes off and you compromise my mission, we'll be back.
I believe that we're going to be doing this for a while, Agent Evans.
More fun for me.
Now,
Are we sure this is her? This could be a decoy person.
Well, did any of you idiots take Life Sphere? Because I was too busy identifying.
let's see.
No.
How do we know if we took life here?
Would you like to just roll Prime?
Sure.
Sure.
3d10,
All
please.
of us?
Yes.
1d10?
3d10.
Okay.
Oliver, okay, Mark, we're getting somewhere with this. And let's see here. Kyle, where's your roll?
Alright, 3d10, hang on.
There's your rigmarole.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, there it is. Well, we still got a success. Yes, this is the Enlightened Citizen. You can tell that this magic has been used for transmutation magic.
I'm keeping the gun trained on him, and gentlemen, I believe we're ready to take our leave.
As
It's all too good to be true.
you see Mr. Corbin stays still, both of his hands are on the table.
I'm watching that tattoo very carefully as we're backing out of the room.
Yes.
Trick up his sleeve.
As you go, you slay back out, you're down here.
Alright. I will... Do we have like a phone, or would that be correspondence to call for our pickup?
That is the earbud you have.
Hostage secure, we're on our way out.
Confirmed, Agent. Extraction ready.
Let's get out of here, fellas.
Hut 2, 3, 4. Hut 2, 3, 4.
Get your move on.
Yep, and I will get out of the building.
Hey, you okay, Mark? Holy shit.
Yeah, that just could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah. Oh, my poor baby boy. Man, I gotta hug you, you know, you poor thing. You're like a child to me, don't you know? I'm from New York, you know, so like, you know, all about that family stuff, you know what I mean?
I will conceal the gun as we get to the gate, and await for pickup.
As you pull
Hey,
over.
yo, we should move away from the building. There might be a Michael Bay boom.
Yep. No police officers appear. It seems that Iteration X has been doing its job of keeping the police out of this.
Hey, Cool. Yeah.
And yes, limousine does pull up.
All right, I will check and make sure it's the same driver first of all.
It is.
All right, I will get in the back of the car.
All right. As you hop into the back.
Good job, team.
Yeah.
There we go. Mission accomplished. As you sit in the back. Okay. Syndicate and Mage quit the Technocracy and joined with the Nefandi.
Lovely. That was sarcasm, by the way.
I was thinking about that. Just how much money did that guy have?
Gazillion. Bajillion.
Is after all,
Gambling addict's wet dream.
this is the faction that has resources 6 and 7 available at character creation.
Yeah.
Or 69, because funny number.
Yeah. So, as you sit down, you immediately start pulling out the first aid. You got shot a few times in the chest. Easy enough to patch those out.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
See, like
Doesn't
that.
matter as long as we're alive.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got the deck, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to patch myself up.
All right, dexterity and medicine, please. Difficulty 6.
All right, Dex, medicine.
Frank help
That's
out?
4 plus extra success.
Let's see. Frank rolls stamina.
What's...
All right,
how
2
much stamina
successes.
there is?
C3 10. This peroxide is going to sting. Just put this on you. You make no noise as you start applying first aid to yourself. Go ahead. Pull out those bullets. You stitch yourself up. You applied your own anesthetic, all without making any sound.
I'm gonna look at now the red stained silk shirt, and just shake my head and friggin' toss it on the other seat.
Keep the blazer on though,
Yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, it's still pretty chilly in here. I'm gonna turn the heat
Well-
up back here.
Yeah, put the heating seats at the bottom. I like when the balls are nice and warm.
You hear from Control, Agent Evans. Hostage's biosignature has been recognized in your car. True name identified.
Ooh.
Status of
Next time?
hostage.
Transmutated, taking the form of a red tie. Ringmaster in question goes by codename MR space Corbin, Corbyn.
We understand. Mr. Corbin has failed to report to the Syndicate for a week now. We see what he's been up to.
He's no longer syndicate. He's Nefandi.
Understood. Mr. Corbin has defected to the Nefandi. Reality Deviancy, Mr. Corbin is now on the red list.
Copy. Was unable to execute until we can get the hostage back into human form.
You are forgiven, Agent. Mr. Corbin is too deadly for you to face by yourself with your current hardware.
Next time, give us a job that we can blow something up.
What could he have done to us?
I don't know. Turn this into a dildo and shove it up his ass.
For entry-level
Only vampires do
information, Mr. Corbin's proficiencies in procedures involve the life and entropy sections.
Oh hell no! So a rotting dildo.
Well, as you're thinking, well, more like in stasis, kind of. Where the man would be able to stop your bullets by raising that tattooed hand of his.
Ah, fucking Neo from the Matrix. Bruh. Akira was a lot better. It was a good ass anime movie. Hey boys, you wanna watch that next week?
No.
Well, when we get PTO, of course. Paid time out.
My schedule's booked, sadly.
Ah, yeah, fair point.
Well, all said and done.
Oliver, how many foot-pounds of pressure would need to be applied to an arm in the opposite direction in order to take it off?
Hold on. I don't know, something hurts. Maybe a couple thousand. Yeah, there we go.
Oliver, you think we can do that with the cybernetics?
Absolutely. It takes 2,000 pounds of force to fracture our human arm, so it's going to take a lot more to rip it off.
Mark, we're going for surgery? Is that what we're doing? It's.
Hey, I know this one
no,
guy.
he's gone.
I know. Hey,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Honestly, it might be good to have more augmentation to be able to do that.
If we're going up against him again, likely we're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. There was this new recruit, like, 5 years ago. He goes by the name of T-1000. Very handsome, very polite young man. This guy, he replaced all of his scalp, all the hair of his scalp with carbon fiber. Carbon fiber! Like, that sounds silly, but really think of it. When there's a fire hazard, you know, that makes his flesh almost impenetrable from extreme heat. Ain't that cool? Yeah, he's such a clever young man.
Well, Iteration
that
X
guy.
did a number on him, didn't they?
Yeah, something like he said it was worth it. You know, like, he's a young kid, he's very bright, but I could just tell behind his shades, it's a really, it looks like he's seen some stuff. He got some demons to work with. I could tell. He got some demons.
A common buzzword has been detected in your thought, Agent Evans. Are you perhaps thinking of cybernetic augmentation?
Yeah, we are. Hey, check it out. The fortune teller's talking. Hey, hell
Considering,
yeah.
can it get Oliver to reach up to 4,000 pounds strength in order to rip off a man's arm?
Please send an email to requisitions for such augmentations.
Oh, yeah.
Mark, you and Frank want to work together and draft up that email?
Yeah, my God, I feel like a kid in a candy store. Or an alcoholic in a liquor store.
Speaking of liquor, I could go for a drink.
Right. I'll say.
Just plum.
Much.
See,
Don't have to deal with that in the morning again.
we've been playing for an hour. I'm going to say that's a good spot to put into first episode.
Honestly, that was a lot of fun.
There we go.
Yeah. That was kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, bro.
It's a good way to like introduce us all to Mage at the same time, but also like get us all thinking a little differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking cool.
You can use the same spheres, but with different applications.
Absolutely.
Nah, I love this. Like, at first I didn't know what the fuck to do. I just made up on the spot, and then I improv'd a little more, and I was like, okay,
it worked.
cocky New Yorker. Cocky New Yorker.
Yes.
And honestly, you should have been charisma if that was the case, but stamina seemed to work for us.
Yes.
Kurt who?
Stamina. Charisma.
Oh.
Yeah, that stat.
Yeah.
The stat less traveled.
Yep.
And with that, I'll go ahead and stop recording. All right, GN everyone who's watching the stream, if this video works.
Thank you very much, and good night.
Have a good
Au
night.
revoir.
guys.
GN.